All right. Hello, y'all. Hello, hi. Sorry for the cough. Microphone. Can we talk? Can we talk here, Mr. Microphone? Oh. Why all of a sudden are you not where I want you to be? There we are. Hello, everyone. Thank you all to the resubs to the yield thingy. I think my lighting's all screwed up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's already screwed up. Oh, we're playing with lights. Here I go, playing with lights. This way? Okay. So the thing is that way, so how to do it. Doing it live. Hi Dean. Hi Tabby. Hi Thorin. How many pints does it take to change the light bulb? I hate Linux. I mean, why do you hate Linux? Because I could direct you to someone who might be able to help you, Dean Machine, with Linux. Do you hate it from a purely like do you hate it like I do, ironically, or do you legit hate it for reasons? Also, this really doesn't soften up anything. See, that doesn't do me any favors there. Why does this do me the most favors? Like, you can actually see all my skin tone and things like that here. But the minute I take it elsewhere, it all gets screwy. Also, as you can hear, we're in queue. Because Pine was late getting into queue today, and I'm paying for it. Thank you. I need to go higher? Hold on. It's all green. Now it's all green. Woohoo! We're currently sitting at 1,440. Ring light? No, I don't need a ring light. The way I have my camera set up. So these are the lights I use. I say lights. This is the light I use. There's two of them. Before I got the PW513, I used them catty-cornered and it gave me the light I wanted. Now I use this camera. I actually only need one of these. And it goes right behind the camera. And it usually works fine. It's just being a butt today. I don't need no stinking ring light. I don't need no stinking ring light. But yes, I am leaving it green for a minute. So yes, I was late, not late getting home. Normally what happens is when I'm making dinner, I come up and I get in queue. Because I know what it's like. And this happened last week too. Last week oh no, I'm breaking everything. Why? Spooky green. Put you back. There we go. There we go. Actually. What was I saying? Normally I come up again, and I made the same mistake last week where I got up here at like 6:15 on a Monday and I got through queue just fine. I did the same time today and it was awful. So we're here, we're gonna chill because I want to play this tonight. I was thinking about playing something else But based on last night's stream, I really wanted to continue with the story because things are getting good. Not that they weren't good before, but you know what. Alright, in my chair a little bit. There we go. Let me mess with this. I'm gonna be up close and personal. See, this is what you get when you come to a Pine stream. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna find. Because it could go all kinds of different ways around here. That's the way I like it. People still recovering. Eleanor, they're recovering more from a long holiday season. Y'all be safe out there. Please, everybody be safe out there because it's a wild and crazy world right now. Wild and crazy COVID-filled world right now. That look good? That look good? Do I need to make it brighter? Do I need to make it darker? What do we got? If I make it brighter. Oh, that looks good. Do I still have plenty of room here? Still have plenty of room here. Okay, good. There. I look fantastic once again. See if I remember anything after tonight. Listen. So be safe out there, friends. Of course, I've been quarantining myself. I spent yet another night on the couch last night. Hi, Tesla. Which, the way it always goes with me with couches is the first night's great. I'm comfy, I'm cozy, the change of scenery, I'm fine. By night 3, it's awful. By night 3, it is absolutely terrible to be sleeping on the couch. So, I'm an unhappy pine. Oh yeah, I need to do things since I'm live. Alright, boop 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 boop. We're almost back to 250, y'all. So there's that. No, I don't need the analytics of tonight's stream because we just bloody started it. Putting the Final Fantasy XIV queue. I don't need any live. Final Fantasy 14. The thing about YouTube needs to fix its directory for Final Fantasy XIV for better discoverability. That's either near here nor there. Hi, Cinnamon Drop. Oh, they can. Yes. Like I say, I go 1 or 2 days and I'm fine. It's by day 4 and I miss my bed and I miss my wife and all of that I start to get a little grumpy. There. They high closet for the COVIDs. Listen, Tesla. I've dodged 2 bullets now. Last year, when it hit my office, my workplace, and then this year when my wife got it. I've dodged it twice. Don't know how I dodged it, but I did. So, but yeah, we'll play Endwalker tonight whenever we get in. I'm 12:54 currently. Hi Jen. And we'll go from there. How late I stream and all that jazz. Oh, you already got it once. Oh, Tesla. Send me your luck. Look, I don't know if it's luck or if it's my body going into overdrive because I really can't do it. I feel kind of attacked by that, Thorn. I feel kind of attacked by that. Okay, so we did make for those who are members of the coffee, you know, these wonderful people right here, these wonderful people. Thank you so very much. Those of you who have a recurring membership, I really wish Coffee would tell me when y'all's memberships, well, maybe it does through here. January 4th. Oh. I wonder if that's chops. It doesn't tell me exactly. I see 334's got renewed. But I don't. Somebody else renewed yesterday, and it just tells me supporter. So, it is. I see what some of y'all's are. You just have to let me know whenever I do. I'm not putting this up until we actually make the switch. Whatever's next. I haven't bought the Fantasia. I will before Friday or Saturday. By the way, Saturday, we are doing at least an 8-hour stream on Saturday. Where we're gonna celebrate 250 subs here on YouTube because we hit it at the end of last week, and I'm gonna celebrate it because y'all deserve a celebrate. Yes, y'all deserve a celebrate. A celebrate. Because I've got to reward this community when we hit those milestones, even if the milestone dips back under, because that's just what we do around here. But thank you all for the love and support of the channel, continuing it to grow and be awesome. Next week or two, I'm gonna be doing a lot more Dragon Quest builders, I think. Because people are actually finding the channel through that content. It's not very often you get something as a YouTuber around my size that brings in 50-60 views without doing much advertising of it whatsoever. Normally my things are 10 to 20 views. So when I get videos that hit 50, 60 views. Well, I gotta figure out why they are. Cabin in the Woods, I would kill for. Q's moving slow tonight. Everybody out of my way. Also, I need to move to Finland. Also, I put a post up. I was trendy on Twitter yesterday, and put up a post saying, "Hey, like if you vibe with me, retweet if you think I'm a hottie, comment or reply if you want a collab." And what I decided after seeing the responses and who was responding, I decided, look, I don't care if that collab is off stream, playing games off stream. I don't need to always be playing games on stream. I don't always need to be playing games with friends on stream. That maybe playing them off stream and just hanging out in Guilded or Discord or whatever and just playing games, hanging out is just what we need to do, and not really worry about if we're making gold content. It's really weird as a content creator to say that, because like, yeah, I'm sitting in the lobby. This is my full-sized face. Look, all I gotta say to those kinds of posts, Valentine, is put up or shut up at this point. Like, we as a society, we as a society around the world, put up or shut up. You want to throw $1 million for me to streak around my neighborhood? Done. I'll pay the fines for indecent exposure for $1 million, because guess what? All the rest of my bills will be paid. Done. $7 million to do something stupid that's actually not that stupid? Put up or shut up. Leave me alone. If you're actually paying people to do that, let's go. Otherwise, stop. Stop it. I make platinum content, my friends. 1 mil should pay, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 1 mil would cover the fine for indecent exposure, plus pay all my bills and get me debt free. I'll take it. I don't know what they're laughing about. They're laughing about something. Probably not me. My wife doesn't find me funny. Not find me funny. See? Told you. She just married me because I'm dumb. And I guess I'm good looking. Maybe. I don't know about that one. I'm something. All that streamer money, listen. I wish. No, that we were talking about last night, Tesla. Hey, at least find you handy. I'm not even that handy. Last night I repaired a fence stupidly, but I repaired it. I didn't have any extra boards, but I made it work. Let's just say I made it work, and I'm really glad the fence guys came today. Yeah, we were talking about last night the paradox of Pine, Tesla, and that is, I'm happy with our community. I love my community. I love what we have here, and I really don't like. We have to stay like this as we grow for me to be really, really happy. With the growth. But at the same time, at some point I want to be a full-time content creator. And for that you need to grow, and sometimes you lose the intimacy when you grow, and I don't want to become something that people aren't comfy with, cozy with. I like our comfy cozy streams. I like hanging out with people I consider family. I just really wish I could do it more often. Like, I wish I could wake up in the morning, go downstairs, make a cup of coffee, make a thing of juju, come up here, sit down at my desk, work on all of the ideas that I have for content for 8 hours and actually get them done. And, you know, then do the rest of my life. That's what I would like. Obviously, 400 a month ain't cutting that. For me to be full-time, it would have to be like, just take it into consideration taxes. It would have to be around 2,500 a month at least. And obviously we don't. It's not a plausible thing for me to be full-time. I have to have a full-time job. But you know, that's the dream. That's the dream. Wake up, create content, actually get the ideas on paper that I have in my head, and have time to do them. Sit down and actually do my art again. Maybe make jerky. I don't know. I don't have enough time. And we're by the way, if you're waiting for gameplay, I'm sorry. Just keep skipping ahead if you're watching this VOD later. I'll eventually get to gameplay, I promise. Just we're about 1,000 out from this moment. But I am happy. I'm really happy with the move to YouTube. I'm happy with the growth that we've had the past 2 months. It's been really good for me, mentally. I'll say that. And I'll keep saying that. And at some point you'll ask yourself, is he convincing himself of that, or is it true? Okay. Hi, Catnip. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you. Sorry, I was being distracted by something trending on Twitter. I should know better than that. But hello. Hi. Let's see here. You can now pin your messages. Hold on, I'm on my way. I'm on my way! Content. Live. Take me to it. Take me to it. Thank you, YouTube. There I am. Look at that sexy beast. Look, I'm looking at myself on this monitor. I can see myself on this monitor. I can't see myself on this monitor because that has the game on it that we're currently sitting in the queue on. I can see myself over here. I can see myself over here, and I just look good. I look at you real good. I'm gonna pin the thing for Valentine. Pin! There. I pinned the thing for Valentine. Also, Red Hammer, if you're watching this later, quit bullying me, you sir. Oh! I've lost my voice! Rip Tabby's voice. What was I doing? We don't talk about brew. No. We don't talk about Bruno. But yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to just be awesome. Keep being awesome. Y'all just keep being awesome. That's all I ask. Crazy Cat, hope you've had a good day. Where are we at? Yep, that's about right. Oh, so I need to make the one. Hi, Kilroy. I need to make the one clip last night where I fell through the railing after commenting on the railing being easily walked through. I need to make that a short. The other one, I don't know. Me talking dirty to Zodiac. I don't know if we need to have that as a clip. But that's okay. Just text him, Tabby. Please don't listen. Listen. He took my gunblade and he enjoyed it. To the face. We're at 884. We're working there. We're getting there. Hey, Panda. Things are good. We're just sitting here in queue waiting for Final Fantasy XIV to let me in the damn game. Renegade, your friends in chat bothering me. I don't think she heard me, Panda. Oh, that's right, how are things? I mean, it's because I hide. And I now I have to hide. I'm quarantined. I'm quarantined. I have to. Oh, I love it. I love it here. I've been on the couch for 4 days. I don't actually love that. I've been falling asleep to Encanto every night. I'll throw... So my wife and I have very different ways of coping with the other not being in bed. It's comfy the first night. By night 3, it's rough. I can't smoke indoors, so no coal. Yes, one of the puppies sleeps with me. Allie likes the one corner of the couch, so I let her have that. But so when I finish stream, I go downstairs, I play a little Octopath Traveler right now, and then I put on Encanto and I pass out. Or I put on Thor Ragnarok, one of the two. My wife just listens to audiobooks to pass out. My wife is meanie face. My wife is the worst. Hey. Babe. Someone's in chat that wants to talk to you. Said someone's in chat who wants to talk to you. Panda. To tell you the worst. I have heard mixed things, Kilroy. I have heard mixed things. Gonna lurk? Thank you, cat. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. She sees nothing. No, she's feeling fine. But no, like, it's not that it puts me to sleep, it just gives me something background that I have to watch something that I know front and back. I mean, when I was a teenager, I had like heavy metal albums play on a CD changer above my head that played all night. You know, stuff like that puts me asleep when I don't have a snuggle buddy. Just saying. The Office, yeah. I mean, The Office puts anybody to sleep. Heyo! I never got into The Office. I never understood it. Like, I never... And that's even someone working in an office. Wait, can y'all see that? Are y'all watching me do that? No, you're not. Pew. I'm fidget spinning a blade. That's on my desk for some reason. One day people will stop playing critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV and we'll actually be in queue and get through the queue in a reasonable amount of time. I thought, you know, if I thought about doing a no commentary let's play at some point, like, because what I do when I do these give me 5 minutes videos is I just sit here and record for 2 hours. So I'm not commentating at all. I'm just letting the game play. And I've thought about actually publishing no commentary let's plays of certain games. I don't know what I would do it to, but yeah, do it. But what though? Also, thanks to the Xbox Game Pass, I'll finally get to play Outer Wilds. Wait, did all that come today? Is that out today? No, not yet. It's coming. Oh no, maybe it did. Gorogoa. Puzzle Trivia, Alicia, wait. I thought Outer Wilds was supposed to be coming. What's this? Action adventure platformer. The pedestrian action adventure platformer. The other night when I was watching Zine, I was playing a game called The Gunk, which is a weirdly... It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. Half Super Mario Sunshine, half actual serious game. See, that's the thing, Tabby. I don't know what I would... Oh. Mez just recommended The Pedestrian to somebody. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for retweeting the love. So they announced the RTX 3090 and Ti, and I just kind of look at it and go, that's nice. I'll never see one. Ooh, Tales of Vesperia. One day I'll play this game. Also, Manscaped are an interesting company. They decided to put out a tweet today saying, "At a streamer with smelly balls we should sponsor." Oh, okay. Why you gotta... My Q's 752 currently. I was like, why you gotta ask people to call other people out like that? Hey, Silver. Yeah. Companies crack me up. I love them. They do have some fantastic stuff, though. Silver, you play Final Fantasy XIV, right? How far have you made it at Endwalker? Have you made it to the moon yet? I finished it? Okay, good. Shh. We just beat up Zodiac last night. So, like, I was being annoyed yesterday and some today. Because, like, supposedly after January 1st, an embargo lifted on Endwalker spoilers. And I'm like, who said that? Who said that there was an embargo lifted? Because now all of a sudden my timeline has people spoiling it. And I'm like, oh, fine, I've got to get... I was going to take my time with it, but I guess I got to, you know, rush to the end so I don't spoil everything for myself. I don't know. Streamers are weird, man. All of a sudden they decided, embargo over! We're gonna spoil everything! Same as the people who are starting to put Spider-Man spoilers on main. Like, now I know some stuff about the Spider-Man movie, and I'm... Heard you say January. January 1st. I didn't mean to finish it. I have to hyper-focus now. I was gonna, like, take my time, go back and learn Sage, maybe learn Reaper, Kilroy. I'm sad that I know what I know. I'm sad. But it is what it is. Brell, I dropped my pangolin. Pangolin. See? Pangolin. I'm fidgeting because I'm waiting for this game to be done. This queue to be done. But have I watched Hawkeye yet? No. I need to. Balance between Reaper and Nin. Sir. Listen. I'll start it this week. I promise. I mean, Kilroy, I know who shows up at the end. And the large implications for the rest of the MCU. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The I'll allow it. You damn well better. It's very large implications for the MCU. Those who know, is all I'm gonna say with that joke. Those who know. But no, yeah, Spider-Man's been semi-spoiled. Between that and my Google News, Spider-Man has been semi-spoiled for me. But anytime someone posts a spoiler on my Google News, I just hide them. Like, who writes a headline that's spoilerish? How dare you? But I have watched Mandalorian. I've watched Boba Fett. So far. Idiots. I mean... Wait, am I following Shrimp? Why am I not following? I'm gonna retweet that because it's good. That was good. That is very good. You know, I love sitting in the queue and talking to y'all. I really do. We talk about all kinds of things and have all kinds of fun. And if you're watching this VOD afterwards, just keep skipping ahead. I promise I eventually will get to the game and play some of the MSQ tonight. So thank you for your patience. Reminder that to like, subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube when you find someone that you like and you kind of vibe with their content. I hope you vibe with me and you're chilling here, hanging with me and vibing and all that cool stuff. Yeah. Also, some quick reminders. I'm sponsored by Voodoo Ranger. Wonderful people of Voodoo Ranger in New Belgium. Make a fantastic line of IPAs that I do love. I'm also sponsored by Juju. I don't have any shake. Oh wait, yes I do. The wonderful people at Juju, who have a new flavor coming out that I can't talk about yet, but I have in my possession, and it's pretty damn good. New flavor coming, and it's tasty. Who else? Nodecraft. I've yet to mention Nodecraft. I need to remember to mention Nodecraft on my Minecraft videos. I am sponsored by Nodecraft, or partnered up with Nodecraft. Get your server with code VisualPie today and save 30% off your first month. Bill, there. I did all the advertising sellout stuff. Sell 5. Woo! Or if you'd like a more direct way to support the stream, I have a coffee, which I have a goal up here for. Just saying. And see, I have wonderful mods. Thank you to the mods of this stream, who do the hard work and do the things, like Valentine and Tabby. Who Tabby's feeling under the weather. Valentine is on it with the commands and making sure y'all get the links to do the thing. To support the stream in any way you can. All the expletives. Don't curse all the expletives. Amazing mods. Wonderful mods. Amazing community, wonderful community, the best community. I've been in a lot of communities in my 4 years on Twitch, and I'm not gonna say that I have the best community, but I have the best community. Just saying, and I keep dropping my pangolin. And the reason I said 4 years on Twitch is because I have spent the past 4 years on Twitch, and we're going into 2022. Tackling this YouTube thing with gusto. That's why we're doing a 250 sub celebration on Saturday. But yeah. I know, the poor guys. Yes, they are endangered. And this guy glows in the dark. It's a 3D printed one, too. All one piece. Well, his front feet broke, so they're glued on. But he's one piece. I would love a pangolin. I think a pangolin and Allie would get along great. Pangolin and Sadie might be bad, but a pangolin and Allie would get along great. Oh, 487. We're getting there, y'all. One day I'll play this game. But till then, I get to talk to y'all. Cloud's in trouble for trying to lick your face? Man. So, Muppet history, apparently Elmo's been trending. And it's because an old Sesame Street clip came up where the character Zoe has this pet rock named Rocco. And she, Elmo, and the Rock have gone to get cookies. And the Rock has gotten the last oatmeal cookie, and Zoe won't give it to Elmo. And Elmo is just so angry that this Rock that can't actually eat the cookie has the last oatmeal raisin cookie. So, people have been sharing other funny on Elmo stuff, like him on Fallon and things like that. And Muppet History, which if you're not following Muppet History, they are a wonderful Twitter account to follow, shared an old Sesame Street clip when Nathan Hurt was the original performer for Elmo. And it sounds like the voice that he gave Elmo sounds like Elmo smoked like 12 packs of cigarettes a day. That's legit what Elmo sounds like. Of course, we all know that eventually Nathan Hurt would stop voicing Elmo, give it to Frank Oz, and Frank Oz make the iconic voice that we know, and well, that we know. I was gonna say love, but Elmo's voice is kind of grating. It's not like, you know, the majestic Grover. Near, far. Near, far. Sorry. Couldn't resist a near far thing. If I wasn't on carpet, I would have gone all the way back to the wall. I had one. I dead ass had one, and those things are the devil, and I love them. Manana. Do 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 do. Manana. Do 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 do. Manana. Do 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 do. Yes. Yo, we have a Frosty the Snowman that plays the song from the movie, and it's dying. And it sounds like this unholy abomination singing Frosty the Snowman, and it's great. It is absolutely brilliant. If my mother-in-law has to put up all her Christmas stuff, I'll get it this weekend. Oh no, I won't. We're still quarantining. Sorry, Adam. Wait, Kilroy, have we talked? Did you see Revelation? Did we talk about Revelation? I feel like we should have talked about Revelation, because it was good. I am really happy where they went with season 2. Matrix, no. No. He-Man. Ah! You need to watch that. Tell you what, I'll watch Hawkeye, you watch He-Man, we'll come together after and compare notes.
That's dirty.
Oh well. The original Matrix is fantastic. The first Matrix trilogy goes from fantastic to mediocre. Arguably bad. The new one is very divided upon. Some folks really like it, some folks don't. The new He-Man is fantastic. And you know what? I'll even come out and say it. The reboot He-Man is good. Like the one they've redone to kind of reboot the series for kids for this generation. It's good for what it is when you understand how kids shows are made these days and how they work. It's fine. Obviously, you know, it's not geared towards my generation, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, the kids show He-Man that came out is very much not made for fans of the 1980s series. It's definitely made for a new generation, and that's okay. It's controversial opinion, I know, but it's okay for media to evolve, for new generations to enjoy old media in a new and different way. It's okay. That's literally the reason Teen Titans Go works. Literally the reason Teen Titans Go works. Literally. No, Teen Titans Go is not for me. I know this. Except the one where they meet their own voice actors. That's kind of funny. Or the one where they make fun of people who wanted to go back to being super serious. That is also funny. But listen, to you and me and Valentine, it's bad. There's a whole generation of people of kids who disagree with that because it's still on the dang air. And the VAs, I don't doubt it. I mean, they made an episode where they met themselves, so that was cool. And they make lots of fourth wall breaking stuff to have fun. They actually came out and said it. I mean, that's what I agree with Tesla. Somebody's got to be watching it. Listen, what's his face who's Robin? I can never not hear him as the character from Tales of Symphonia. I'm sure they do. There has to be an audience for it, though. Yeah, it's not my cup of juju. Exactly. But somebody's watching it. And sure, they could want the old one back, but Cartoon Network's not going to sign off on that. They're just not. I'm gonna look this up. Not that I don't believe Valentine. I actually want to see what they said. Only thing I'm seeing is that the voice actors are defending the show, but that's from 2015. They apparently there was like a deal where if the new movie kicked butt that they would bring it back. Interesting. I mean, they can only hate it so much because they still getting that check, is all I'm saying. They still showing up to work. They still showed up to work. They still getting that check, and they still going on. No, yeah, no, it is straight joke after. You're not wrong, Panda. You're not wrong. It is definitely not made for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm a 39-year-old male. There's not a lot, you know, let me rephrase that. There is a lot of media made for me. Representation matters, folks. A lot of shit more important than seeing a white male lead. But like, kids digest media completely differently than I did. You've got to be consistently firing on all cylinders at all times. Right. That's precisely. You know, it is next punchline, next punchline, next punchline, next punchline, next punchline, and keep on going. Oh, come on. That was a... I'm sorry for the wait tonight, folks. It has now officially been 2 hours waiting in this queue. We haven't had a 2-hour wait in a while. So I apologize. But we've had chill, hangout conversations, so I'm okay with that too. Whatever. You know what? I'm not okay. It's okay to say you're not okay. It's okay to admit that you're not okay. I'm not okay. I haven't really seen my wife in nearly a week. And I live in the same house. Yes, I technically see her. But... yeah, I'm not okay. That's okay. It's okay to not be okay. I can't do that, wait. Well, see, normally I get home from work, I jump in queue, and I go cook dinner. I love you, Thorin. And usually by the time I get up here and ready to stream, it's all good to go. I just got to queue late today. We're at 82, we're almost done. Also, I burnt myself on a cigar today. Never lose track of where the cherry is on a cigar. It used to be... it's starting off rough for a lot of people, bruv. It used to be about every 500 was a half hour, Silver Wolf. Now it looks like every 500's an hour. That's what it feels like. That's about right. 2,500 when I started. Ow. Ow. Don't poke the blister. We'll proceed to continue to poke the blister. Like, at least the login servers are stable now, so, you know, I'm not getting 2002'd every 5 minutes. Aloe, I'll smell that crap in Neosorn. If it'll actually go. I don't think it'll actually go yet. Maybe put some hot water on it. Wait, there was something I needed to do. I actually need to go to Twitch. Because... Jedi Fallen Order is... yeah. The laughing you're hearing is either my wife or my sister-in-law. Oh. Oh. Total War Warhammer's free, too. Bruh. I got some claiming to do. Wait, did it actually go over here? Yep. Oh yeah. We are literally under 100 people to get in right now. Thank you all for your patience and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate the mess out of you. Had I known it was gonna be this long, like, at this point we're too deep in, right? At this point we've waited too long. I just have to keep going. But had I known at 7:30 it was going to be another hour and a half, I would have probably played something else. Why you gotta do me like that? Panda, why you gotta do that? My favorite song from Encanto. The easy answer is we don't talk about Bruno. That's the easy answer. That's the one I find myself singing most of the time. Now you're making me think. I don't have a favorite. I definitely have like I said, Don't Talk About Bruno is definitely I think the catchiest of the songs in the soundtrack. While Surface Pressure hits in a way that it shouldn't, and What Else Can I Do also hits in a way it shouldn't. For me, but yeah, surface. Ugh. I need a stiff drink after Surface Pressure. Every time. It's like, did I need a drink? Well, I do now. Thanks, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Tabby knows. Tabby, I cry every time. Hey, we're in! Finally, I get to play the game. It's been an hour. Swear to God, if the game kicks me out, I'm gonna punch something. But yes, all of the tears during Encanto. Actually, there's a great Polygon article out there. A great Polygon article. Oh, everybody decided to join us on the moon. Why is everybody here on the moon? They're being rowdy over there. Not unlike much the same was created by Highland together with this place. Zodiac, rather, it was my duty. Yep. Zodiac, we killed Zodiac. Rip. And now we've brought on the final days. Big oops, yeah. As per tradition in Final Fantasy XIV, you kill a big bad and then you go do a chill quest to do things. And just you do busy work. Okay, making sure the fending stuff is actually weaker. I won't fall through the railing this time. All right, history. So Heidelin's strength goes to managing this, or was going to managing the seal on Zodiar. It was. Keenan frees Zodiar from his prison, yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden. But final rejoining, perhaps they realize they never dare bring harm to Zodiar as long as he remains imprisoned. Ah! You made a stairway with rails, but made the rails way too big. And yes, Heidelin created the moon. Alright, now the Watcher has something to say to us.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before, and comes now again.
Exposition! Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Aetheris. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those that flow through the very air. And those of celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of Earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. Convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was the weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived.
Hey, Joss.
No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
The advent of Zodiac end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need to remain, for his departure would set in motion the apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, so rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star to lesser reflections, that she might confine him to this place. Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, a approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Theris' population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetherius and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring a road to the source and its reflections will share in its fate. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. I really wish they gave Ascians a proper voice so I didn't have to read over them. Beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any. Her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. The moon is more than a prison, the vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to a safe harbor. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as Watcher of the Dark. So, a little wrap up there before I go into the next quest. Hydaelyn made it so that the moon would also be a spaceship. That in the case of Zodiac's death and the final days coming, she would cart everybody away somewhere else. Let's look at my note. What is that? Oh. I was worried there a minute. I looked at that and said, what kind of gunblade is that? That is shameful. It's still kind of shameful. It's like a pocket knife. It's... What is this gunblade? Whoop. Whoop. So let's go meet the pilots of this. This here, Honey? Oh, hi, Sai. I thought I was losing my mind because the bot showed Sai's message. Oh, no! But the chat didn't on the I literally look at two chats because some things are, never mind, words. But that's because one of my chats was apparently set to top chat, which doesn't make sense. I really wish YouTube would fix that mess. Someone call OSHA. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there. I'm going there. Here, let me zoom out because Rendhammer bullied me and made fun of me for being so close into my bun man. He's bullying me. Not really. Rendhammer's a dear friend. But I guess up there? I guess that's how we get across this crack? Hold up. Nani? Oh. I know earlier the dog showed us a way through these different areas. Also, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Like I said, I know it was a long wait for us to get into the game. So your patience is appreciated while you sat here and chatted with me. I guess it was a good chat because y'all all hung out and had some fun, it feels like, and we had good talks, and you know, what else can a streamer ask for except folks to come chill and chat with him about whatever, about anything and everything, you know. Tomorrow night I will be off from streaming. We'll be back at it Thursday with Final Fantasy. Well, depending on how much we get done here tonight. No, I'm gonna keep Thursday to Final Fantasy IV. We've got to finish that because I've got to start Final Fantasy V and have it mostly done before February gets here. Okay, I have no idea how to get over there. I'm tired of riding a chocobo. That'll work. Bunny on a panda. No, yeah. So we gotta finish Final Fantasy IV. Friday will either be It Takes Two with Renegade or finishing Final Fantasy IV or this. Saturday, we're doing the 250 sub stream. Starting about 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna be streaming all day and playing probably lots of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh look, I found the way. Because I need to get through the story. I need to. I was gonna take my time, do some crafting jobs, other stuff. The internet has decided that I can't take my time. I have to go through it. So, yeah. I can't imagine. Oh no, absolutely. It's what, as someone who never has done any extreme or savage fights, that Zodiac fight is a really good fight, and I was really happy to fight it. And just everything that they're setting up in the story is fantastic. And I'm level 85. Oh yeah. I guess it's up there. Maybe not. I did like what someone said though. It felt like Stormblood was practice for this. The way they wrote Stormblood story was a practice run of what they wanted to do with Endwalker. Just how they laid it out with the multiple storylines in different areas in the beginning there. North and west. Over here. Oh, how rude. Literally right there at the tip of that. And I don't think I can get over there. Not by this way. Oh well. Also, I'm gonna need someone to hold Valentine back here in a minute. That's all I'm gonna say. sir. I don't know many spoilers of Endwalker, but I do know one coming now, and someone's gonna need to hold Valentine back. I plead the fifth. I don't want to. I'm not gonna say which one. But you'll see. Not because of this. We know about the dog. Falcor the Doge. His name's Argos. No, it's Falcor. Refuse to call him anything else. Note to self, this is a fishing hole. We're fishing on the... or whaling on the moon. I carry a harpoon. Whoops. There we go, just wandering off. On my good old behemoth. Never-ending story. Ah. No, I think Argos was our Ascian's dog. Would be my a guess. Why are we only with Y'shtola? Not that I'm complaining. Where's Thancred de Rianger? I wonder, Silver, do you get Argos eventually? Later in the story, do you get him as a mount? Oh good, the boys showed up. Love it. I don't mind mount spoilers. I want to ride all the thing. phrasing. Sir. Also phrasing.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Here they come. There you go, Valentine. May you squeal to your heart's content. Yeah. Well, no. No, not quite FF12 Moogles. They're still rabbits. Mont Blanc does not look like that. Watch one of them be named Mont Blanc and completely make me an idiot.
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more.
That's too stinking cute.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Etheris to safety! Our time has come, my friends! We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
You said hop. I don't know why they're shocked.
A curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
To be fair, I'm a bunny man.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I think we're all Thancred here. Except maybe Valentine. Oh, finally, a new chess piece. The Loporits! Welcome our first beast tribe. Maybe our only beast tribe, but... I think we're all Thancred here. I was. Silver was like, it was me. I was like Thancred in that moment. Like, what? Yeah, someone shared them on Twitter and I was like, oh no. I know someone who's going to just absolute flip. Sorry, my brain was listening to the music. They all have ways in their name. Dancing way, fighting way. Oh, it's too cute. How do I get up there? I have to drop down there. I have to drop down there. Yeah, no, I'm fine. This music... I'm going to assume it's from Final Fantasy IV. My brain stopped. Muad'Dib. Wait, isn't Muad'Dib Dune? Where's Hemingway? Good question. Weaving way, dozing loparit, sleeping way, of course. How much do you have to try to find far away? Oh no. We're gonna run with this joke till it's dead, aren't we? Or get out of my way. Recording way. Or in a way. In the way. A group considered entirely of children, must the parents be thinking. He thinks. So, the Loparit thinks that we're Ascian children. Because we're not the tall Ascians they're expecting. Up the stairs we go. Junkmonger Mender. Oh. No, gemstone embedded in forehead is a Garlean thing. The Ascians are the ones that are tall, shadowy, and wear the mask. And their children are the short versions of that. Boo! I love that one. The only reason you're confused, Cole, is because Emmett Selk had that gem in his forehead. Because in his human form, he took the form of a Garlean and started the Garlean Empire. The Asians are the big tall guys with the masks. It's okay. There's been a lot going on in 3 expansions. It's okay to get confused.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporrits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Aetheris to a brave new world.
Yes.
More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration.
We did that.
Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here, we have
The twins are
Aetheris,
back home.
your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun.
I can't. Y'all, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. If they're gonna continue this, I can't.
The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Wow, Cole. You're not wrong.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where
Transformers
exactly
joke.
you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about... Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Aetheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed.
A little bit.
The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
I can only say, hold
Building
on.
Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy.
All I'm gonna say is, the only logic for this is you just got delivered dark, terrible news that the final days are upon us. We need to lighten the mood a minute. Have rabbits.
Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Like, the only explanation for these rabbits is, hey, we need to lighten the mood because there's gonna be some dark, heavy stuff coming. Whoa! That's something. That is definitely not what I was expecting. Won't glamour that. Tron and Shakespeare had a baby. I'll have to see it. Wait, is it with the... Wait, are these all... Sage skin? Okay, I don't have any other bits of... Alright. Rude. Osha! Funnily enough, I need to come down here. Yawning way. Hopping way. Oh, God, kill me. Oh, we have enemies up here. Interesting. Y'all know that if you're gonna make a habitat ring that usually you don't want the mechanoids to kill us all, right? We can check that out. Crafting log. Probably leather worker. No, I don't have that crafter that high. Cooking way. We've met the ship cook now. Not seeing a walk this way. We're gonna run this joke into the ground. Blasting way. Look, if they straight up have a Janeway in here, I'm gonna laugh. Eat the obscenely large carrot. But what if I don't like carrots? It says the bunny man. So they only prepared carrots for the people of the source. They only prepared carrots. We know that battle music. Yep. This is one giant tributary to Final Fantasy IV. But I knew that already. In fact, we should be going to the moon on Thursday. Oh no. We're trying on clothes that the Loporits have provided us. I'm so nervous. What? Can I change what I look like? I'm curious. Oh, nope. I guess I get these no matter what. Yeah. Loporits? They are, we'll find them. Bye, Cinnamon! Thank you for hanging out. Surprise me. Yeah, they definitely wanted to break up the seriousness of what we've just done and the seriousness of what we're getting ready to do. It's totally what this is. Oh no! And Ariange is the only one that likes it. who Urianger is one of the Urianger is best dad, which he's also, hold on. Urianger is a character that I'm so happy was given more to do. Like, in Realm Reborn, he doesn't have much to do. He's just kind of there. He speaks up every now and again to advise Midphilia or something like that, but other than that, he doesn't do a lot, which is a shame because he had both ears voice actor. But I'm happy that as the expansions have gone on, they have given him more to do and had made him more of a core part of the group. Because your first characters that you meet when you start characters, you start at Limsa, you start with a Y'shtola, a very young Y'shtola. If you start in Gridania, you get Papalimo and Ida. And if you start in Ul'dah, you get Thancred as your guide for a little bit in the early parts of the story. So Urianger was always kind of off to the side with Minfilia and the Walking Sands. You don't really get any real major interaction with him until the expansions, and then he becomes very, very important across the whole thing. Like I said, that's what makes him awesome, because he's had solid character growth because, you know, reasons.
Ready in the teleporter.
I like his name, his voice.
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Where did it
Private
take me?
audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously.
Once again, I know I'm sitting here saying Urianger, and of course he has something secret going on, because it's Urianger. He always has an egg. This man, for three expansions, has always been the man behind the mask. Like, in Stormblood, he was the guy that was working with the Warriors of Darkness. In Shadowbringers, he's sitting there working with Graha on their grand lie and him becoming a prophet and things like. And now he's apparently working with the rabbits.
Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
Maybe.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work. We need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Charlian! You dirty bastards. That's who's feeding them information. The Forum. The Forum is feeding them info. Hi, Beam.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too.
Alright, I'm gonna run with this theory real quick because I want to run with it and see how right I am, okay? So, they were talking about, if you remember at the very beginning of Endwalker, they were talking about in the Forum or accusing the Forum of a certain policy change that happened after they were studying the Ethereal Sea, okay? What I think was discovered was that when they went to study the Ethereal Sea and the currents of the Aether, they discovered that something was going on the moon. They figured out something was going on there. So they made a new policy, and part of what they've been doing is feeding information, and this is why they would know why they would know when the final days were upon us. This is how the Forum would know, because they're working with the rabbits.
You understand that in the
that
face
has to be
of
it.
great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And all talks of the greater good. It's Charlian.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.
Damn! I better be right. How's old Beam tonight? I'm nervous. Okay, those aren't so bad. I mean, what else are we supposed to do with Twitter these days? The tweet, the drama of the week or whatever's going on, I lose track. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just trying to grow on YouTube, y'all. I don't care about y'all's squabbles anymore. It's really where I've gotten. I'm like, look, I got too much to worry about on my end. I had no time for it anymore. Might be cold of me, but Frau, I ain't got time for that shit anymore. I just don't. I've done enough complaining today. Samesies. Like I said, I'm just out here trying to do my thing, make my stream best stream it could be, make this community the best community it could be, and have fun doing it. That's all I got. Oh look, we're back at 250. Huzzah! We back, baby! Now watch, someone else will unsub just to be a pain in the ass. I'll do it, BRB. Shut the beam. Oh, God. They really are proud of this following mechanic. Like, I love that the design team at some point said, you know what? What if we made, like, instead of us following characters to different points on the map, what if we had them, like, accompany us? People are like that, right? Would you rather beckon? No. We don't need to do this WoW style. Oh no! Leave style. Oh God! I had taken them out of my head beam. How dare you remind me? God! Oh. Oh. I had totally forgotten that the old left quests entries were all back in to get to the other end of the map. Oh God. I had legit put it out my brain. Hi, growing way, blah, 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 blah. It was perfect. Yeah, especially playing with controller. Perfect. I totally forgot that you could put emotes on hotbars. Thancred's like, yo, he's up to something. Go figure that out. Oh, there we are. There it is. I'm blind, I know. Also, look at my switchblade gunblade. Boop. Dude, the old ones are great now. Look at that. You only need to do all of the quests and only find 4 of them on the map. God, I hate this horse. Rather, I don't mind this horse, except for the tail. Giant lizard tail on a horse. Oh, it's not too shabby. Too bad. I assume it's up there. Where's that teleporter? Ha! That's just rude. Aussie baby, why'd you stand? How dare you? The first primal fight in Endwalker is really, really good. Team. We did it for about an hour last night. Because of course everybody's learning. And you have some folks who are like really like I will always be thankful that the Final Fantasy XIV community is the way that it is. The patience when it comes to dungeons and primal fights and things like that is truly astounding when you think about it. There, I swallowed that one. Like, I have some IRL friends who were like, man, how do you play the game when, you know, there are people obviously not getting mechanics, and, you know, all these other people are like, oh, that's okay, but no, it's not okay because we're not progressing. And I'm going, y'all chill. It's fun. It's a game. It's oh, I have to stealth. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate this. There's obvious... Why did I just start? I'm gonna hide behind Argos. Argos, protect me. Only sweat. Right? No fun, only sweat. Progress or nothing. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Yo, Chuck. What's going on, bub? Nani? Did we get 251? Hell yeah. Let's go. My dashboard doesn't update live. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, eh. I need to start sharing that dude's that I watch from time to time, that dude's matches where he plays against really sweaty Pokemon players. Like really sweaty people, and he brings some pretty basic teams, and people think he's joking with them, and then he wipes the floor with them.
Thine arrival is timely as ever. Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Livingway, I presume? 'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity? When Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life, I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Menphilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbrider, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
Jay, stop.
Selfish wants, born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity? Sage counsel indeed. I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly. I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
Have you made it this far yet, Eleanor?
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've heard bugger all! No matter. We've got our plans.
That was an evil little look from that rabbit. Just get it. Yeah, no, that's what they were just saying, is they have... That mob just ate another mob. And got bigger. You say that, Valentine, but that was a really evil look from her just now. I'm a little concerned what their plans are. Lovingway's darlings? Yeah, isn't there a red chocobo primal fight? That I haven't unlocked yet? And they spent on Bozja. I hate this top. That's what I've understood by the memes I've seen on it. Hi, hacker. All right, actually, yes, there are moon buns. And we are actually gonna call it a night. I know I started late, was in a queue for an hour, and then only played a little bit. What I will promise is that we will tackle more of this on Saturday. As we celebrate 250 subs on YouTube. So Saturday stream is going to be 250 sub celebration. A lot of Final Fantasy XIV, maybe a little It Takes Two with Renegade, and who knows what else. And we're going to crush it, and we're going to have fun, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be was I Loporets. I need to buy the Encyclopedia Eorzea for a Loloprit minion. Ah. So, here we go. Valentine is correct. The Hummingway are a rabbit-like race featured in Final Fantasy IV. So, when we keep meeting that character named Namingway, who keeps offering to change our names, it's basically a Loporit. I know, we haven't met one yet. We're getting ready to meet them. We'll meet them on Thursday. I am about to find Sleeping Way. But yes, we keep on keeping on. So tomorrow night I have off. Tomorrow night I'm off because I'll probably be recording my next 5-minute Give Me 5 Minutes, which I think I know what I'm doing. I've got a game that I meant to do before the end of 2021. But I'll definitely do it now. And I'm gonna cut up tomorrow night's other goal is to cut up Streamiversary finally and start publishing those. Thursday night will be Final Fantasy IV. If we don't finish it this week, I'll be sad because we've got to get into Final Fantasy V because Final Fantasy VI is in February. So many Final Fantasies to get through. So little time. And then Friday will either be Final Fantasy IV or It Takes Two with my wife. And then Saturday, again, is going to be the celebration stream. Will start 11 a.m. Eastern. Have a lot of fun. If you've been watching this VOD after I've been done live streaming, thank you very much for getting this far because I appreciate you watching it and, you know, all that jazz. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and have enjoyed the content, and hit that bell so you get notifications when I go live and put videos out. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are great. I love your faces. Y'all are the greatest. There's plenty of time. You say that. But is there? Look, I'm gonna hope that when they get them all done, they get the console release. Because the fact that they're not on Switch is criminal. And PlayStation. But there has to be some funky deal there that it only went to mobile and PC, but we'll get into that on a whole other level. Oh, yes. The fact it's not on consoles is almost criminal. I love your faces. Thank you all for everything. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone. Thank you. Have a good night. Mwah. Oh, there's the button. And thank you once again to all my coffee supporters. If you do support me on coffee with the membership, you do get your name right here. Look at the shiny little names there. They're great. Love you. Thank you. Bye.